What's up, gamers? Happy Civil War Day! Why isn't my music playing? Hello, game. Ah, I had this all. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Also, this taskbar shouldn't be here. Hold on, let me just exit out of the game and come back in. Technical difficulties. As per usual. How's everyone's week going? So, since it's technically Civil War Day now, I figured let's play a Civil War game. Yay! Look at these high fidelity graphics. All of these reenactors. It'd be fun to watch a reenactment IRL. I haven't gotten the chance to. Hopefully my audio's still alright. Hopefully I'm coming in. Alrighty. Hopefully the game's not too loud. So anyways, it's Civil War Day today, or Juneteenth, and no one around in my area ever celebrates it. So I figured, why not celebrate even harder by playing a game? So we're going to go to a campaign. And so this game has like a long list of different campaigns. You can just do like the Bull Run campaign. You can play all the Eastern battles or all the Western battles. We're going to do this big Civil War. I guess I should explain for those who don't know the lore. So, here, let me turn off the music so I can explain the lore. Alright. So, the lore is there's this fictional country called the United States of America. And the north side of it was like, slavery is bad and we shouldn't have it. And then the south side said, no, we love slavery. We're going to make our own nation full of slaves. And then they had a big, huge war. The end. That's the lore. That's all the lore you need. So we're going to play the Civil War. This is the big one. Every battle in both theaters is linked and cross-linked into integrate fashion. Your performance in each battle will determine where your army must fight next, usually automatically, although sometimes you'll face important choices. So essentially, the better you do, the better the battles you get in the future. We'll see how well of a commander I am. So we are going to play the North, the Union, for two distinct reasons. The first is they are the anti-slavery side, and unfortunately I live in hell, where slavery is still hotly debated to this day. I do not know why. We can't just agree that slavery is bad, but here we are in hell. So yeah, just to keep Daddy YouTube off of me, and because we can't. Yeah, we're just gonna pick Union. But there's another reason I'm picking Union, and that is because for some reason, when I was testing this as the Confederates, these are the slave-loving guys, the rebels. The Union AI sucks, just flat out. They didn't even make proper line formations, which allowed me to just absolutely massacre them. So, whereas when I play the Union, the Confederate AI, while they tend to play stupidly aggressive, can sometimes surprise me with actually working out with their stupid aggressive moves, which forces me to change up my strategy. So yeah, we're gonna be Union For the harder difficulty, it's on advanced difficulty. We're not having full visibility, line of sight, and line of fire only. I'll turn back on the music, though. I'm going to turn it down just a smidgen, maybe. Nope, that mutes it. Let's see, this... that'll just have to be good enough. Hopefully it sounds alright. So, this game has like reenactment clips. I'll keep it on for maybe like the first couple battles, but I tend to find them a little annoying. They're kind of repetitive, but we'll see. So we're just going to start. This just basically just gives a summary. I'm not going to read it because I already read the other summary, so we're just going to go straight into this. We're at Blackburn's Ford, so... Gonna move our little mini map. So here's our troops. Sir. Don't you sass me already. Where did my music go? Oh, there it just sneaks up on me like the enemy's gonna sneak up on me. So, alright, so we have this army here. And it looks like they're making bases down south. So these flags are victory points. Let me just go to the 10. This is basically where we get like casualty reports, reinforcement reports. Looks like we are going to get reinforcements later in the battle. This will give you a summary of whatever the objective is. You know what? I'll just read this. Historical Battle of Blackburn's Ford. Union forces approach the ford, hoping to mount an attack on the rebels' weak right flank. Union troops should only attempt to cross the ford under the cover of friendly artillery fire. This should be done by shelling the rebel fortifications and artillery from... Yeah, you know what? This is giving me hints. I don't need hints. I'm good enough as a commander. But yeah, basically each battle is won or lost based on how many points you have at the end. Just like in real life. This is how real war is fought. You get more points based on how many casualties you can inflict, whereas, you don't want to get many casualties on your side either. And those flags will also give you victory points. So that's how you fight a war. You get the points, and we're just going to march our men southwards. Following the road, because they get a movement speed boost when they're following the road, like in real life. You get a speed. Everyone knows that like roads are like this. Like they operate in real life like sonic speed boosts. All right. So this is a turn-based game, so we just end our turn. We're just marching southward. Up the hill. Cannons closer. Archie. This is good marching music. Oh, I have linked into the description below some, if you want to learn more about the lore, there's plenty of videos I'll put in the description of, like, generally videos and channels here on YouTube that I like, that you got, like, Oversimplified. They're always great at history stuff. Kings and Generals has, like, a more in-depth, into like the war, like the battles and such, but sadly their playlist isn't finished. They didn't finish their series. I haven't seen the... Oh, there's... Hello there! So we found the enemy. We just haven't... We can't attack said enemy. Because we're not in the attack position. Once again, just like in real life, you have to be in attack mode, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's how wars work. Probably next turn... Oh, I can move this guy into attack formation. so... Okay, so I don't know why the Confederates decided to just send their artillery out to scout. After I praised their AI so much. Right, set up our artillery, they can't attack on the turn they're set up on. Get our own guys all readied up, so each unit has a ready position and a relaxed position. And obviously they do a lot more damage when they are in the ready position versus the unready position. I'm just telling these boys to dig in. I don't really want, like, I don't want to go charging in. Ah! Okay, so here's the little videos that play when alright. So we got 39 casualties while they got 27. They got a lot more morale than us. All around, they did better on that attack than we did to them. Should we try counterattacking maybe? Or just dig in and just try to bombard the way up the hill? So we're on high ground. Phew! Too far back to actually fire on anything. You can kind of tell the combat streak based on the unit's firepower. Obviously, having a bigger number is better, and it's kind of scary just how big those numbers are. You know, I have a counterattack. Oh no! That guy died. So one of our leaders just got wounded. That's never good.
At ease, man.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna hop her up. If necessary, we might have to retreat. Alright, about the same casualties. Oh, no, we're gonna continue the assault. I don't understand that guy. He just shoots in the air. It's like, that's not good reenactment. Alright, they have a cannon there. We could shoot their cannon, but their cannon would probably shoot back, and I'd rather like get some of those boys in the weekend. They have 95 strong power. Alright, ready him up. Dig in. We're just gonna have defensive positions. We're not gonna. Ooh, this unit's already beat up pretty badly. Yeah, I might just have them retreat now. We're just retreating already. They're surrounding us now. So yeah, as you can see, like, a lot of those videos are kind of repetitive after a while. They just show the same thing. Same guy shooting up straight into the air. He's killing those pterodactyls that definitely exist back then. Alright, so we got some reinforcements coming in, but I think we need to go into full retreat here. They're just too scary strong. Maybe not. I don't know. If there's anyone in chat, tell me whether I should retreat or not. To see if I can't turn off those video clips. maps, just because I find them distracting. They don't really add all that much. I'd rather have the raw number statistics. We're just gonna have to fire on their front line, just to hopefully weaken them enough to like scare them backwards. These two units are so beat up. Like, so down here is their organization, health, and morale. The lower it is, the worse it is. There's these little guys will also change depending on how good or bad runs. See that he changed because I told him to rest up. Alright, just dig in because apparently I'm standing my ground. Okay, yeah, no, my men are just breaking like crazy. Like, I think I could, like, because these units here on this hill, on this flag, they're doing pretty good. It's just that all of these units, like, are doing horribly. Alright. They're just gonna have to, like, withstand another barrage to get our artillery to safety. Meanwhile, these reinforcements need to get down there quick, because we're already losing the first battle of the war. Which is historically accurate, actually. Will you redraw your artillery? No. Yes, we'll fire back. This guy's gonna get surrounded like no tomorrow. But we need. I feel like we need to. Yes, just start retreating, people. Just start retreating. We're gonna stay put just to like sort of act as a escape route for those guys if they need it. Oh, here we got Sherman. I can also, if there's anyone in chat or anyone in the comments, because I'm probably going to do this tomorrow night as well. If you want your name, or you want to name, you want to replace Peck here as commander, I can totally do so. Like, you just click it and then you can change the name here. Oh no, the Confederate theme song is playing. That means they're winning. Okay. I think that's all we can do. Oh, maybe I should have my artillery fire. Should fire at whoever's... I can fire back at their artillery, maybe. Fuck you. Fuck you and your artillery shells.
At ease, man.
Okay. No, we're not withdrawing. This hill's ours. We planted our flag. It's ours. We're attacking that flag. Okay. Reinforcements need to come down to the south. So that we can enact righteous vengeance. How many men have I already lost? Let's take a look at the casualties already. Let's see. I have lost 157 men, 325 wounded. Whereas I have killed 115. And yeah. As you can see, comparing these numbers, I am definitely on the losing side of this battle. All right, we're returning back into the game. Marching down south. Alright. We're gonna set the cannons back up. You guys are gonna go into the unreadied state so that we can hopefully reconstitute that army. These guys are just beat up to all hell and back. Probably just gonna have to retreat fully with that artillery. We got some fresh artillery pieces though coming, so hopefully they can fill in the gap. Just dig in. So if they try to go forward on reinforcement, good, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so when you get surrounded like that, you can, your men will often surrender. Like, I've already lost over 1,000. Oh my goodness, this battle's not going in my favor. I should have retreated. Why wasn't there anyone in chat telling me to retreat when I obviously should? Just attack. Just do whatever we can to salvage this. Not mean for my first foray into commandership to go so badly. Oh yeah, we are just in full frontal retreat. Yeah, let's go behind the tree line because this is not going good for us.
No, sir.
Yeah, just retreat to the rear wherever you can. Yes, everyone, full retreat. Just get out of there.
At ease, man.
Oh, the bodies are already filling the mountainside of my incompetence. Punish maybe that guy so that we can like hopefully retreat. What the? I don't. God, I'm busy getting my ass beat by rebels. I'll set up artillery there, even though they're beat to hell and back. Get you in the unreadied state so that you can rest up faster. Oi, oi, oi. I was imagining myself leading the Union to absolute victory, but looks like this war might be a little bit harder than. Oh, we got reinforcements. Come help us out of this clusterfuck we found ourselves in, please.
At ease, man.
Get out of there. Should we counterattack? Just dig in and retreat next turn.
At ease, man.
Alright, we might be able to. Yeah, let's try to rally them back. Sadly, didn't work. They're too flustered. Yes, start retreating. Comes the assault. you all back to the hill. A tactful retreat. Tactful, not tactical, tactful. Oh, refusing orders to shoot. How dare you? Hi. Yeah. Alright, men. Get your butts down there. We need reinforcements. Badly. Oh, we are losing so badly. Rest up. Try to get your strength back up so that we can send you back to the new prior. Okay, so these guys, Peck here is also going to need to start retreating. We're just not doing too good. Ready them up. See, these guys need to rest up. We should have the artillery ready. Yeah, if they come out of the tree line, our boys are going to shoot at them. Let's spend some more morale. Hopefully we can get these guys. No, we can't get them to reform. Can't get them to reform. That's not great. Forest. The rebels are also losing steam. Okay, General, the brigade has fled the supply train. If we do not get control of it, they'll run all the way back to their farm. I tried. I think they're just ready to go home. They're already piecing out in this war. It's like, Commander's an idiot. When I heard our commander was named Angel, I thought, surely they know how to do a war. Turns out, no, they don't know how to do a war. Let's see how much of a not doing a good war am I doing. Let's see, I've lost 1,400 to desertion, 753 to surrendering, plus the 900 casualties. Just all around, it's terrible. Okay. How am I going to turn this around?
At ease, man.
I don't... Okay. Just keep using the trees to hide from their artillery. They can't kill us if we hide in the trees. Oh, they reformed in the last minute. Okie dokie. They decided not to go to the farm. That's the morale news we needed to hear. Let's see, how are we going to do a counterattack? Shoot them in the back. shoot the guys in the back for not being in the front. This is why you want to be on the front lines, is because my artillery pieces kill you if you're in the back lines.
At ease, man. At ease.
You want to get shot from by... Well, I guess with that logic, being in the middle is actually the safest. Try to get us out of our position. Their flanks doing? Do you think we should do like a cheeky counterattack? I mean, the casualties I've accrued have already, like, they're probably already pissed at me back in Washington, D.C.
At ease, man.
Nah. Oh, actually... Why not?
At ease, man.
Because they left the flag completely wide open for
At
us
ease,
to
man.
exploit.
At ease, man.
Because we gotta rally these people back up in shape. That didn't go too bad. Let's just do a counterattack. They seem to be getting softened up from the fighting. Dig in. Both in the food sense and the diggy diggy hole sense. Let's shoot them. They seem to be the weak link of their formation.
At ease, man. At ease, man.
At ease, man.
At ease, man.
At ease, man. Let's get our artillery back up there. Our lines are breaking. Like fire, they've crossed the threshold that I said for them not to cross. We need them to be. I could issue a charge with this unit, maybe. I think this is the bottom number is the hand-to-hand attack power, whereas the top power is the ranged attack power. So you know what? We're gonna order a charge. Aw, they said no. No, sir, we're not going to charge. We know you ordered a charge, but you're not getting one. Let's just keep hammering where we can. The defensive volley was too much. The attackers withdrew. That's fine. It's fine. This is going fine. This is going great. I'm totally winning the war on the first battle. Oh gosh, the smoke is clear. Do you want to save the game? You know what? No, I don't. We're gonna live on the wild side. The Union has suffered a major defeat. God help me. We've lost like 3,000 men that battle. So one of our Lieutenant Hardy got shot. L. Hardy of the 2nd, is that Michigan? Has to be hospitalized due to severity of wound that he suffered in combat. While recovering, the 2nd regiment will be temporarily led by Lieutenant P. Adams. P. Adams. No, don't show me the tips. I'm a good enough commander. So, with this screen, we can, like, upgrade our troops. These guys look like they could probably use the biggest upgrade, being only at 18 firepower. So let's see. Maybe this? They're kind of cheap. Yep. Get them a little up in power. We have no cavalry. We have one artillery regiment, and we're just going to go straight into the next battle. Alright. The siege of Centralville. The defeated Union troops have retreated to Centralville. So this is an alternate timeline because I did so badly on that last battle that they're now sieging. The rebels are now sieging Centralville. Okay, so we got sharpshooters to sort of scout. Looks like they got one unit down there. Most of their camps are over there, but I don't think I can... This is more of a defensive battle. Looks like they got a lot of stuff over there. I'll just use the trees as a means of being a sneaky spy. Looks like there's a bridge right there. That'd probably be the best place to mount a defense. Oh, remember inside. Mounting a defense over by the village. And then, since they are coming south, they might try like coming in from the south. So let's just send some guys to the south. But if they try to come through that bridge, like we'll have a good force ready, I think. That's the plan. Also, I like it.
No, sir.
No, you better not make that a reoccurring theme of just saying no, sir. No, I don't want you to retreat like that. Should I move? That artillery piece is pretty good position for this side of the river. I don't know if they're actually coming from that side of the river, so... Down by the river. Alright, I think that's... Well, we can have them dig in. Let's get their fortifications all up and ready. And yeah, let's see what the rebels have. Oh, they saw our sharpshooters. Our spies are not sneaky enough. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna retreat them back. Oh, like they got a scouting unit over here. We can just go pay them a visit. Anyway, we can't aim at them yet. We'll just ready up those soldiers. Yes, this hill right here seems like a good place to stand. Not in like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand. Let's see. Keep on marching our troops down. So we can get those Southerners all the way back to Florida. The most southern state besides Texas. I want to be on the bridge. I want to shoot them when they get close to the bridge. Alright, let's move Irwin McDowell closer to where the action is so that he can be more inspiring to the troops. Okay. Here they are. They're dismounting their cavalry. It's time to open fire. Let's open fire at the back. Right, everyone just fortify up. Just make a nice curved line. You're kind of
At ease, man.
getting low on
No,
morale,
sir.
so you can just rest up. Just have down base right there where you can get updates on the situation as needed. Have you hit anyone? No. Maybe we should move him up like closer to where the action is. I think I will do that. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, my snipers will move over here. Snipers are really odd units to use because, like, they have to get close enough to shoot because this is still open times, so they can get their asses blasted pretty badly if they're caught out of position. But otherwise, they can be pretty useful. All right, yeah. These mounties are way out of position, so we're gonna punish them severely. Okay, everyone's all right. Okay, so their scouts are trying to do a cheeky maneuver. We need to punish them severely. You're not allowed to be near this area, sir. Go back. Go back to Maryland. Alright, everyone just fortify up. I'll just keep these two in the back reserved in case, like, the front caves. Oh, is that another unit? Oh yeah, they have. They're trying to do a cavalry raid in my back lines. Well, that's no good. Gonna let that happen. Not on my big watch. Can I hit them from here? No, I cannot. Moving that artillery place closer to the action. Ooh, can my snipers hit them? No, they can't. But they will at least threaten them. Alright, Burnside. Do you think we can maybe try to do a little circle? Hopefully that works. Let's just shoot him. Oh, he's giving up the ground. We might be able to encircle these guys. Make up for that. For what happened last time. In the last battle. Yeah, this is why you have men in the back, so they can hopefully close the gap. Alright, I think that's all I can do this turn. Oh, they're digging in. Okay, we can easily exploit that. How far can you shoot when you're sitting there? Not really that great. So... see, you know what? Let's do a charge. Get them right into melee and force them to... oh, they held their ground. But that's why we have second charge. Right, how many men did they... alright, we got like 2,000, like 1,944 of their men have surrendered. That will definitely make up for the terrible decisions I made last battle. Hopefully. Okay, moving the artillery piece up. Oh, they got an artillery piece coming up too. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, now we're going forward. We're like sharks. We smelt blood in the water. Ooh, we got cavalry of our own. Let's have them move that way. Since they are massing some troops up there, I'm gonna have this guy go back to reinforce. Let's just have them come to us. That worked out swell last time. Okay, let's go ahead and send the sharpshooters to maybe do some cheeky shots up there if they try anything. Okay, so how much force? Okay. That is a lot more than I initially thought there was going to be. down, maybe. I have the cavalry division get off their horses and maybe fortify that. Get these reinforcements up closer to that bridge. Meanwhile, time to use the big guns. Oh, no, don't. I want the big guns to be readied. Not really a great place, but it'll work. Anyway, charge! Don't want their artillery to be set up. Full charge, like full frontal attack. Sir, you are too severe to move. Or to move you or the unit. Should I send for your replacement? Yeah, send for my replacement. Alright. I feel like that was a good attack. They seem pretty injured. Let's take that flag, of course. I'm feeling cheeky today. Can't aim with these guys in the back yet, so... How about you? You haven't attacked yet. You want some blood. Blood for everyone. Oh, we got more reinforcements. Yay, they can help close up this flank. Let's see. Shoot them and hide in the trees. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. We got the better guns. Just gonna rest up the horsers. Yeah, I don't think they can do. Okay, so what can these big guns do for me today? Get those guys on retreat. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Shoot them too. These guys are. Okay, my guys are getting a little beat up from fighting. I don't want to let up. We are winning. We need to use this to our advantage.
At ease, man.
Lincoln wants me to win. I must give him that victory, so wishes. His orders shall be obeyed. He is the Emperor of Man. Oh, more reinforcements. Thank you, Lordy. Set that cannon there. Oh, you're set up on the bridge that I was totally planning for you. You don't know, being on a bridge...
No, sir.
doesn't really do good for you when you're getting shot at. Pro tip for life. We're just going to keep cheekily sniping them through the tree cover. That's their weaker flank, so we're going to charge that. Back to the tree line. Get those rebels out of my country. My country now. I want that artillery piece out of the mission. Artillery doesn't belong. It's only my artillery.
At
Only
ease,
I
man.
am allowed to have artillery. Let's reform you back up so you can use flames. Oh, even more reinforcements. You know what? We're gonna move you south, where the action is. And we're just gonna keep taking pot shots at at their cavalry. We're not gonna let you stand when you're trying to guard that flag, eh? In that case, I feel like we're gonna go and take that zigzag from you. We're gonna actually advance on that front. We're not content to just defend. We gotta go on the offensive. Because we are offensive. Not as offensive as it. Look at all the dead bodies I've already created. This will be you if you do not surrender immediately. Unconditional surrender. Unconditional surrender, angel. Alright. Got rid of their artillery piece. Pushing them back. Oh, they're trying to regroup over here. Interesting. These are combat engineers. They build up the fences. So maybe I can utilize this flank to do a swoop in and hit them from both sides. Prevented retreat. Get them pinned down. Sounds like a party. I'll just leave those two in case they try to do a cheeky attack from Rocky Run. You gotta protect your cheeks. Protect your cheeks. That's other wartime strategy brought to you by yours truly. Okay. Alright, we are doing much better on this battle. They shot back. How dare they shoot back? How dare they shoot me when I'm shooting them? Let's get these fresh boys to the front as quickly as possible. Get their artillery out of here. Murder them. Get them to run. I wanted them retreating yesterday. Yeah, we'll pin them up to this river where they can't retreat. The artillery pieces, because that's going to be a hard bridge to cross. Have these guys just make an attack through that direction. Yeah, that's how we do. Okay. Meanwhile, on this front. Pushing them toward the river. Because the sharpshooters can really damage morale because they just pick people off. It's all scary like. So we'll get onto the bridge. We'll see if they'll actually try to stop us. Let's stop those engineers from building defenses. Well, just keep charging, just keep moving forward. Keep putting on the pressure. And we're going to have to move this artillery piece because he's out of range. What about you? Can you hit anyone? You are also out of range, but you also deserve a rest. You've been there for a while, just hammering into them. You're the hammer, and we are the anvil, and we are going to just murder.
At ease, man.
I'm a murdering angel. Yeah, you guys
At
can
ease,
rest
man.
up. You'll probably be the next people we try to send through the bridge if the first people either make it or don't make it.
At ease, man.
You know what? Let's move the horses through the forest. Oh, you're trying to do a cheeky behind the scenes, Jeb Stewart. Okay. I was not expecting that. So our guy there is a little exposed.
No, sir.
Way. He's probably going to try to, like, just charge this. So I'm going to actually move these guys closer.
No, sir.
Hey, come. There we go. Now then. Back to some murder. Just gotta keep pushing them toward the river. Going on the bridge. Enemy are building a bridge. What game that was? Was it like Battlefield? I think. I want to say Battlefield. Okay. Take out these combat engineers. Sure, if we don't capture the enemy position, this brigade has no safe place to fall back. I'm pretty sure they'll work. They're combat engineers. What are they going to do? Fight with their shovels? Alright. That artillery is ready to go when it's time to go. Well, you should probably ready up to go back to maybe help. Alright, we've got them on basically a full retreat. Looks like they did as predicted and let us cross unmolested. Which is good. I do not like getting molested. It's not fun. Not that I would know. I am an angel of hell. Ah! I was not expecting to press that button. I was trying to switch them into attack formation. To attack mode. Alright, I have pretty much completely disorganized their line.
At ease, man.
So, I mean, I could keep pushing forward, but
At ease, man.
I think my men have had enough fighting for
At ease,
now.
man.
They need to rest up
At
and
ease, man.
get back to combat strength. Let's see. Could, because their morale's pretty low, being all cut off and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna wait
At
to
ease, man.
hit them next turn. Meanwhile, this cavalry will probably like scout behind their lines and see how well they're doing. Which is pretty badly, it looks like. Alright. Let's see. So this guy isn't formed, but we could probably just take out, do a cheeky attack on the commander, because that will really hurt their morale. I'll just punish their cavalry for being out of position. Since we can't hit them with the artillery, let the artillery guns rest up. Oh, they could do a cheeky shot at the commander too. Yeah, get them out of here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll cross the bridge. Oh, they're out of bullets. Snipers that are out of bullets are not good snipers. Everyone knows this. looks like they're using this hill as a reform point to like launch a counterattack. So I'm just gonna hold my men back. They already gave up the ground. I was expecting a little bit more pushback from that, Mr. Wade Hampton. And I guess you're not a pushbacking guy. All right, I'm fairly confident they're not going to be striking from the north, so let's move these guys up, because like I've successfully pushed them off of this front. So yeah, I feel like that's a pretty safe bet.
At ease, man. At ease, man.
Oh, these guys, on the other hand, need to be more punished. Yeah. All right. Use our cavalry to try to take a peek at what's going on their lines. Looks like they are reforming. So we're just going to use the tree line to maybe prep before they... Meanwhile, we are just going to move up that front. These guys. Punish them severely here. Oh, punish them severely there. Dear God, there's just so many bodies. So many flippin' bodies. How many bodies have I created? Holy crap. Okay, so they have 3,000 wounded and 1,600 dead. I've basically inflicted double the casualties on them than they have of us. That is not good for them. Good for me, though. Yay me. Look on the bright side. I am winning. Alright, yeah, let's have the cavalry maybe get on this side of the river. Alright, let's rest up the sharpshooters. They've been shooting at their cavalry units. I don't think this. Let's just rest up. They took the river, so I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with how they followed my commands to the letter. Also, it turns out looks like they're. Looks like wherever their artillery pieces are on that side, they can hit this guy. So we're just gonna have everyone fall back actually to a more safe, defensible position. Hopefully. Oh. Hello, guy. Hello, guy. Allow us to shoot you. Be able to get through the back lines. Well, I'm just going to move our snipers up. These guys are going to rest up. Artillery piece. This guy will not stay in position there. Can you shoot at anyone? Yes, you can. You can shoot at him. Shoot at him. Shoot him! Oh, and shoot him too! Get rid of him. We don't need no enemy commanders leading the charge. When is their cavalry going to learn that sneaky sneaking up on my backhind is not a viable strategy. Because I will shoot you until you stop being on my behind. Alright, everyone. Huddle up on the hill.
At ease, man.
So these guys are pretty beat already, looks like. But I'm unsure if we can do anything with that. Guess we'll see. Meanwhile, oh, hello there. Hello there. I did not see you there before, so now I'm gonna have to try to kill you. Meanwhile, that was rest and recharge. You gotta recharge your batteries. Just retreating in the wrong direction, sir. Get out of here. I don't want you around. Alright, we'll just
At ease, man.
rest up.
At ease,
Rest
man.
up. Hunker down. Hunker down. This is our hill. Rest up.
At ease, man.
Let's get these guys farther away from my front than they are currently. That is a complete sentence. Alright, lower their morale. Switch to unmounted. I think, like... You gotta save those horses, you know. You don't want the horses to be hurt. They're hard to replace. Unlike the men we send out. I want to get them on that hill there. Hopefully they can make good shots. If they can try anything. Oh! It's nighttime! Sir, I can scarcely sleep by hand, let alone the enemy. No army can fight by night. If you must move us, then so be it. I say, let them as can sleep. Okay, fine. So basically, we can't attack at night. We can only move troops around. Which, I mean, my men are already in pretty good position, so I'm feeling that it's mostly going to be their the rebels armies that are mostly going to be moving around. Alright. Another day of fighting, boys. Alright, looks like they've reformed this battery, this artillery. So we're going to need to punish them severely for daring to think that they could just, like, wake up and return to the fight. Alright, so we got a pretty good front here if they try anything. Unfortunately, these guys have also sort of reformed, so we're just gonna hopefully whittle them down. Maybe do a charge. Oh, yep. There goes their morale. Meanwhile, we're just gonna press on this button. Get on their nerves. We really don't need to push them further than this because they've most likely reformed on the other side of this forest. So we are just going to hunker down and let them come to us while we take on the other forest. Like I don't have any bullets to shoot back at us. We're going to just shoot you. That's kind of how it works. I think maybe I should put them like on this hilltop, maybe. Because I can't hit them from here. Shoot. Maybe I should like swing these guys in like this. They'll be the. I kind of want to move these guys up, but I feel like they're going to try another cavalry sneak attack through that front there. You know what? I might be leaving Centralville vulnerable, but I'm going to move these artillery pieces up as well. They might try something cheeky, and I don't like when people do cheeky things to me. I like my cheeks where they are, so I'm just gonna move this guy back over here while I guard these bridges. I don't want to spread myself too thin now. What are you doing? I don't know what that guy's doing. Are they trying to circle around just by themselves? That would seem kind of dumb. Oh, looks like we found the end. You found the Hun army. Yep, we missed it. I had to take the shot. I had to try. Alright. Move our second artillery piece up. These guys will move through the forest. They probably should just camp out right there. Camp out like they did back in the Boy Scouts. Snack them a bit. Snack them around. That's how we do it in the Union Army. Meanwhile, you guys are pretty beat, so
Daddies, man.
I'll just rest up there. Probably just like they're like I don't think these guys can really fight back now that they're just like super injured and morale is like shot to bits. Like you'd be surprised how much morale like in wartime like affects how much you can do stuff.
Addies, man.
Alright. Seem to get alright. I don't like how they flagged that. So I'm just gonna have Burnside come and claim it. Shooting at us. That's fine. Let's see here. How can... Oh no, it's Stonewall Jackson. He's so OP in lore. Fire at those guys on the doggo. I know you know how to get under the covers by yourself. This isn't a doggy hotel. You can't complain about the service here. Snipe that blade here, get them retreating. Returning forward. Like, we might be able to like take our. Looks like their scouts found us, unfortunately. But I'm about to say we could maybe take our cavalry to maybe disrupt their supply lines. Liking their forces coming out of the tree line here. It's kind of scary. Since these guys are getting shot at, I'm gonna move on. Good thing too, because it looks like they got cavalry over here. Inside, you're gonna move up a Plug up the holes. Oh, they got a lot more forces. Okay, so, yeah, I guess they were planning on me coming this way. Shame. I wanted to be all sneaky. You guys you two just dig in, protect our rears. Protect the rears. That's my motto. I can't protect my rears because I'm in this pillar and I can't see it. Okay, they got my men while they weren't organized. Oh. Hey, it's Franklin. Come over to my house. Gonna shoot up the rebels. Some pretty decent coverage right there, so let's switch right there. Well, let's fire at their artillery again. The less artillery they have, the better for us, because then we'll have artillery supremacy. Kill him. Kill him hard. Men retreat. What? Okay, so if their men are retreating from that side of the field, we might be able to punish them severely. I've watched a lot of Oversimplified, by the way. That's why I keep using that phrase. Alright, he's gonna try to maybe flag up here, but that's what I got those guys for. Anti-flag them. Alright. B-E-B. What a name. B-E-B. Mr. Calvary. I don't like the way you've been looking at my wife. And her name is America. Attack mode. Fortunately, my men are kind of beat up from the assaults. that sounds bad without the proper context, but trust me, we're fighting a war here, okay? Actually, might be able to like swing through this way. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, firing down the lines. Yeah, he's trying to scout, it looks like. Try to scout our backline defenses. I'm not gonna have any of that. He's probably gonna like try to like come through this road to like flag our flags, cut our supplies. Anyway, charge forward, murderize them. Charge forward and oh, I guess shoot them instead, 'cause they're in the way. Alright. This is a rather interesting position we found ourselves in. Let's see. I don't really want to move these guys out and potentially, like, kill them. It's kind of really interesting where they're at. Yeah, it looks like I was correct that this flank is their weaker flank, so these two boys should be doing some pretty good work. Yeah, there's really no point in attacking when I can just keep softening them up with the artillery strikes. At least like that's how I feel. That's how I feel. My feelings are better than facts. On virtue that they're my feelings. Get out of here, sir. You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you've got wrapped up into this mess. Where you're kneeling, it looks like... That's a Fallout New Vegas line. The first line I think in the game. Okay, once again, I just don't feel like attacking with David Hunter here. David Hunter is just better not attacking. That was a nice shot. Okay, James' Longstreak is a bit scary, so I'm just gonna turtle up. Hopefully things will work out over there. Okay, that's a bad position to be in for the artillery. Okay. It's a better position for the artillery, but it's still not quite where I like it. Just gonna turtle up. Maybe move our sharpshooters back. Yeah, they might actually be like moving their forces from here to like reinforce this front. So I might have to plan a retreat from that front, but maybe I should attack from this side. But I would need to make a breakthrough. I think I could maybe charge this artillery, which will give us an opening. Let's try that. Well, I mean, it did something. But yeah, we are in fact going to move on now. It's like we've been dilly-dallying for long enough. It's time to really punch hard. Now that, like, you know, they're trying to reinforce that, we gotta take the field. We gotta be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, Burnside, charge. Charging up the hill. Gotta get them into full retreat. Gotta get this done. Probably not best to shoot with you. In fact, I feel like we need to move you up.
At ease, man.
Just gonna snipe you. We have aim on the other side of the river. Yeah, let's just punish Wade. Alright, rest up this. Okay. We are really winning this. In fact, let's take a look at the casualties. It used to be twice as much, but it looks like I am taking a bit more. I don't like that. I liked how it was before, how I was just absolutely curb stomping them. But that's okay. We could still curb stomp them. We have a... Oh, their leader's retreating. That's got to take a blow for their morale. It's like, sir, what should we do? They're charging up the hill. What, sir, where did you go? Sir! Charging. The attacking general. Oh no, our guy got wounded. Firing Stonewall Jackson there. Just keep pushing this offensive. this artillery piece here is unable to shoot at anything, so I'm just going to put them up. Once again, shoot really cheekily.
Patty,
I wonder why they're not trying to attack us through the forest. It seems like that would be like an obvious play for them.
Patty, man.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. The more they're pinned down there and not fighting us, probably the better. Okay. Let's move this artillery piece up, because if we can like get a foothold on this hill, it's game over, man. Game over. I mean, we've just got so many dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, the Confederacy just surrender to me right now. Save us the trouble. Alright, it does look like they're maybe going to try to like sneak through this way. That's why I have these guys. They're going to probably cross this bridge and maybe try cutting them off if they do try that. And I'll have that. These guys also try to cut them off there. But otherwise, we're here to keep pushing. Pushing them back to Georgia. Oh, there's Wade again. Mr. Wade Hampton, we're just going to keep pushing you. Pushing all your buttons. Okay, let's see here. Can't shoot with you, so we'll get you set up to start moving out. I've lost sight of the Confederate cavalry on that side of the field. I don't know where they're going. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna try to come this way, so I'm just gonna lock up this position here. Meanwhile, our field commander is probably safe enough to like just move right there. 'Cause yeah, we can probably take this part of the goal. Probably the safe area. Just keep sniping them. Just keep punishing them. Now we'll push forward. It's kind of a shame I can't really do anything with this cavalry because they just got like a mass of like they got these two units combined are like 5,000 men against 200 horsemen. It's just not a winnable fight. So why is the Confederate team playing? We're kicking their asses. It should be like a somber Confederate song. Okay. Another turn to kick ass. I'm all out of ass. Punish these horses. Punish these engineers for thinking they can dig a hole. Punish that dude. Keep them in between general. Move them onto the hilltop. Down. Move them onto that side in case they try to make a breakout. Breakout single. And we'll just have these snipers whittle down that force while artillery whittles down that force. Keep punishing Wade Hampton. Just keep spanking him. Just keep spanking him until he gets the message to stop being such a rebel. Alright, I have no idea where the enemy cavalry scouts are. I think they realize that we are finally here to, Our snipers are out of ammo again. How dare they?
At ease, man.
Don't they know I like my snipers with ammo? Move our cavalry down here to like cut off escape from this direction. I would charge, but okay. They've retreated to that side of the field. Dismount and close that hole next time. Meanwhile, shoot at Stonewall here. Alright, you get good shots from there. How many shots do you get? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, move in. Shoot at their cavalry. Shoot at their commander. Self-exposed. Continue to shoot at their commander until he runs. Still keep shooting their commander because he's freaking out. It's like, I'm not used to this many bullets being shot in my direction. Where did my scouts go? Why didn't they give us proper scout information? No, don't dare touch my artillery, Stonewall. That was a very naughty thing. I have to punish you now. Kill more engineers. Yeah, you know what? Just keep them running. Keep them fighting, keep them running. Just overwhelming force.
No, sir.
What? Okay, fine, don't shoot. We'll find a new target to shoot at. Mr. Bonhand. This should cut off his escape, so now all we have to do is just pressure him into surrender. It's a good old-fashioned charge. Yeah! That's the stuff. Oh, that's 3,000 extra surrenderies. That's how I like to win my wars. Make them give up. Make them give up and run away. Oh, so this flank has been doing pretty good. Much better than I thought it was going to. Like, my men are just performing well in general. I feel like, oh, you're trying to retreat from this side of the river, sir. I got some unfortunate news for you. Only got 2 guys left. Sucks to be him. Alright, who are we going to shoot at today? Shoot him. He looks like he's shootable. Get him to retreat and desert his country thing. What? No, not another wounded leader. Why are my men just getting wounded? Don't they know to stop getting shot by the bullets that I'm telling them to? Okay, so looks like they've fortified this side of the river pretty extensively. Might be a challenge for these guys to get across, sadly. We'll reform the cavalry and maybe go around. I'm just gonna see if we can get around with our cavalry. As for these guys, they just need to back off, rest up.
At ease, man. At ease, man.
too far with them. Other than maybe just cut off this escape if they try. Everyone's resting up.
At ease, man.
I might move some guys back to protect this flank. Meanwhile, let's move those guys up. Oh, they're actually fighting back from that side. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, that's time to retreat time. Yeah, we may have overextended a little bit
At ease,
overextension,
man.
but this is fine. We
At
can
ease,
still
man.
salvage this a bit. Like, I want to hit them, but like, I don't have a clear shot where he's at, so we're gonna move him down. I also don't have a clear shot with you anymore either, so we're also moving you. No clear shots with you, but still plenty of targets. Target-rich environments. Force them out of our land. Cavalry behind them so that I can take out any units that are trying to run away.
At ease, man.
So rest these guys up because there's nothing much they can do from this side of the river. And I'm getting thirsty, so water. We actually are pretty rested up, but hey, that's my fault. You're not allowed to have that fight. There's my water. Turn 39 of 48. Wee wee. All right. If you are watching, thank you for watching. Hopefully you just have a fun, like, just a celebratory day today. Like I said, in the description are a bunch of history videos if you want to just keep, keep the history train going. I'm sure they won't mind me plugging myself to sponsor their content.
At ease, man.
I'm going insane again. I tend to do that a lot on my stream. This late into the night. But someone gots to do this. Someone gots to fight this war. By golly, it's going to be me. I moved those guys up and I completely forgot about Richard Irwell over here. That's fine. This is fine. We are now moving our cavalry down south. Should be doing, like, if he tries to attack, I'll just send these boys into the Iron Brigade. Yeah, that's a metal name if I've ever heard it.
Man.
Our line, these lines of battle are just an absolute mess. Nobody is organized. Like, we've lost all military cohesion on both sides here. It's just a free-for-all at this point. Just gonna reassemble right there because I don't think, like, we're gonna get a better position. Yeah, we're back to where we started. It completely failed this battle. Alright, we're gonna charge because we need to get out on this side of the river. it was them, not me. I prefer me not getting injured. I prefer them getting injured. Okay, they don't have any ammo, so might be able to do that. I keep using the word, but I like saying the word. Cheeky. Cheeky.
At ease,
So I
man.
keep resting up there. Looks like they're going to try to mount a counterattack. Yeah, they got ammunition again. But I think... just going to hit him. Oh, do. Hit that dude so that he can move. You're too beat up to really do anything. Fight you. Getting out of here. Reclaim some flags. Speaking of, I better just double check to make sure that one scout didn't, like... I could have sworn there was some flags on these bridges. They might have moved because, like, the front has gone so far away from a siege of that city that... Oy. Just retreat. I don't want you anywhere near my men, my city, my country. War is hell. This is my domain. I feel like he's going to try to attack my general here with those guys. So I am going to retreat a little bit. Not too far. Just a little retreat. And this is looking familiar how I'm hugging this here part of the hill. Okay, so they don't like my cavalry being there, apparently. Let's see, how are we going to play this? These guys are rather away. Get these guys across the river. They will refuse to attack because they're just too beat up. Wade, stop. You're not supposed to reform, Wade. You're supposed to murder you. Okay, that cannon just lost the rest of its ammunition, so if they try to attack it, that's going to be bad news bears for me. Cavalry rate did not go as planned. We're just going to have to retreat.
No, sir.
No, we're not attacking that. So this disorganization is hitting us in the butt just a little bit. Gonna need to reorganize our fronts, hopefully on these hills where it's easier. Alright. Oh, we can hit them. Okay, our artillery can hit them, but theirs can't hit us. That's good. Just sleep a little bit, cavalry. I like you where you're at. you were a defender, I'm glad you are dead. Punish Wade. That's just how we do. Punish Wade. That's how you win wars. And rest up the artillery. Instead of firing non-stop. Break. This is the Union. We have the Union required breaks. Take that flag. It's my flag. It's our colors. We do not allow the enemy to have our colors. When I said that, I was like thinking of Shard. Like, I've always wanted to watch that, but I never got around to it. That's Napoleonic Wars, which is, I'm pretty sure happened way before the American Civil War. So, might not be the same, but I do think like a bunch of Civil War generals like took inspiration from Napoleonic tactics. But yeah. Alright, we finally managed to get across the river.
No, sir.
Our snipers still can't. Oh, we can get across the river with our snipers though, so we're gonna do that. Our cavalry's just gonna chill back in the back lines. This artillery piece doesn't look like it can hit anything, but they need to rest up anyway. They've been fighting non-stop. And these guys really need to like I was gonna move them up so many turns ago, but like circumstances just did not allow. Right, these guys need to reform up there. Alright. So this battle's almost finished. We will have pretty decisively Now that we got our snipers back in action, let's help us fight these artillery people. Green can still fight, so we're going to send him to do so. Yeah, they're just constantly retreating. This guy can't fire anymore. Nothing's in range. So, might have him cross the river as well. Guess I already attacked that artillery piece. Seem to be like kind of reforming on this side of the hill. So we're just gonna move our own artillery to face him. Move our leadership up as well.
At ease, man. At ease, man.
These guys. Get them out of the ready state. That's a prime pickings on this side of the field. Let's just have our cavalry take it easy. Counterattacking. Oh no, those are their snipers. No, stop, sir. Do not hurt my snipers. The campers. Take revengeance for killing my sneakies. Alright, cavalry, do your thing. Do your thing. Do thy thing. Do the thing. Alright, everyone. Just keep going forward. Keep murdering. It's just like, we just need them to go home and tell all their friends how much we kicked their asses. No one will ever betray America ever again. It'll be a happily ever after. Just dead bodies everywhere. Oh, there's where those guys wandered off to after all this time. I've been wondering.
At ease, man.
Yeah, you're just gonna need to rest up. Alright, keep pounding their... Oh, their artillery is actually able to fight back now. No. I don't like it when they're able to actually fight back. I prefer enemies that don't fight back. Okay. So that they're... So their cavalry ran away at the sight of our guns. Good. We instilled the fear. Just got hit pretty badly, so they just need to retreat. Alright. Meanwhile, just keep killing them. But we kill. How good a position is that? Oh, it's pretty good, actually. Alright, since they can actually shoot back now, we need to actually be a little strategic with how we fight. Specifically, using snipers to weaken their resolve. Moving our own artillery piece and just absolutely surround the shit out of them. Rest up because
at ease, man.
That's all we can do. Okie dokie. Alright, this is the last turn of the battle. We've got to make it count. I forgot they could shoot back. Sniper. So that we can charge them. Get them to run away. That we could just absolutely pound. That's kind of like the strategy. Get them running, and then just as they're running, absolutely, kind of like Total War, actually. Total War, you want to do this, like, when they're retreating, just absolutely start hammering them as they go, so that they have less reinforcements when, if you have to fight the battle again. Camp on these flags because you were here. Okay, I think that's all we can do. So we're gonna see how well we did. We will save. Yeah. I'm just gonna save it as a major victory for the Union player. So we've killed 4,332 of them to our 2,742. Wounded, they have 8,704, and I believe that's a 5,528 on our side. We killed one of their leaders, wounded one of them, and 5 of ours are injured. They'll probably blame me for that one. They're gonna be like, Angel, you need to kiss our boo-boos. Get rid of them. We're able to get 4,000 of them to surrender. Took a bunch of their supplies. We had so many victory points. Okay. So we could either do the Battle of Kurtzton or the Battle of Shiloh. Shiloh's like the western front, and Kirkston is the eastern front. You know what? Let's just do Kirkston. I don't really like the western front as much because you have to use the Navy. I don't like the Navy. Alright, Field Hospital. W.T. Sherman retired from active... Sherman retired? Okay, so... L. Hardy is serious but improving. Critical and deteriorating. 28. And Montgomery is critical but stable. So yeah, a lot of injured people. Okay, let's see. Can we upgrade anybody? Alright, these guys are using the Prussian. So let's get them some better biscuits. Let's see. Yeah, let's... You... Let's just get... Like, who needs Prussian guns when you can get all American? America guns are better than Prussian guns. Like our snipers have the best guns available, so we're good. So the Battle of Kirkston. So we got, looks like we got a whole bunch of guys up here, and it looks like they've taken the town of Kirkston. So we need to take it back. Sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure we can just march right into the town, and there will be no such ambushes or trickies. Those tricks are for kids. And I'm an angel, not an angel. So I don't need tricks. I will say Trick Zero is actually pretty good. I don't think I'm allowed to get any more though. Dietary issues that I get when I'm living in hell. Not allowed to have milk. Not allowed to have corn. Gluten. Well, I guess more wheat. Wheat. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Weeds is not what I'm looking for. Oh, you're just going to plop your ass right in front of me, eh? I'm just going to do the same. They don't want their morale was a little low, so I was like, okay, they're just a little slow on the road. So are these guys.
At ease, man.
I understand. Walking is hard. You don't want to go to the battlefield. The defending general received a mortal wound and has been replaced by a second in command. We've killed somebody. Yes. I like killing people. Fortified position, looks like. That's fine, because we got one hill. We're going to make it count. We're going to make this one hill count. We're going to make it count. One hill, two hills. That's how you count hills. We'll actually put our artillery pieces into the forest. That way it makes it harder for them to hit us back. I think that's how forests work. Well, these guys are all exhausted from marching too. Okay. Oh, we killed another one! Yes! They keep killing their leaders. Battery leader number 2. What did you do to your parents to make you be named Battery Leader #2? We just keep getting more reinforcements. And they're trying to climb the hill. I don't like that. Artillery pieces are up there. So we're gonna just sort of surround you. Yeah, I like encirclements. I like circles. Alright. This should, like, we'll probably capture like 300 men right there. Hopefully. Well, our right flank, left flank, left or right, like, the one on this side is a little undefended, so that might hurt us. Hopefully they can hold it back. Oh, they broke our encirclement. They knew what we were planning. I want to close the circle. I must close the circle. Oh, no, I don't want to rename the Ohio Regiment. Ohio is perfectly fine as it is. Alright, bomb them. Bomb them hard. Okay, those guys have retreated. That's good. Let's keep them retreating. Oh, these guys are hurting. Yeah, just get out of there, man. Okay, he's taking a bit of a beating. This is fine. This is how war goes sometimes. Sometimes you spank and sometimes you are spanked. Yes, that is a word. That's the word for today. Spunk. Past tense of spank. I'm not gonna encircle these guys. I just want them gone. Just get out of here. I want you gone. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Hey, stop firing back. Yes, retreat. Retreat like the cowards you are. Just rest up the battery. Hopefully reconstituted. Stop. Kill me my artilleries. I need them. They're very vital to my strategies. Oh, they got cavalry trying to sneak up behind us. Oh, artillery, it's time to show them why I like you so much. Fire all of the artillery pieces at them. Could push them forward toward Kirkston. Just be aggressive. Anyway, I'm still hungry for blood after the last battle. I hunger. I've gotten a taste of rebel blood and I want more. Rest up them. Rest up the cannons. We'll rest up the Ohioans. Looks like they're trying to get their garrison out of the city. trying to attack my cannons. Those guys, I'm saying no. I'm saying don't do that. I'm saying get blasted. Blast back to where you come from. Oh. I'm going to cringe so hard when I watch this repack. Alright. Rest of the artillery. March forward. Oh, I guess I got more than one Ohio people. There's more than one person that lives in Ohio? Who could have foreseen this? Thought it was a barren wasteland where nothing lives. Isn't that the setting of Fallout? It's Ohio. It's where they filmed it. Keep pushing forward. Retreating. Keep them away. We will not allow them to stain the honor of Ohio.
At ease, man.
Unlike me, who completely shat on them. Alright, we'll just move these guys up this way. I feel like this battle is good. We just need to take back the town first. Take it back. It's our turn now. I could get them lost down this road and take the ridges down there. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going on an adventure, guys. We're going field trip with the Frizz. They're on a full retreat. I want that town. The town shall be ours. The precious will be ours once the hobbitses are dead. That's what these are. They're hobbitses. Oh, I think that was Defender again. It yes, Battery Leader 3. Ugh. Good old Battery Leader 3. Doing what his mama birthed him for. This artillery piece up.
At ease, man.
Maybe we can take the city. Oh, got even more reinforcements. Good, we're just going to keep marching down this road to Moorfield. Cedar Creek Turnpike. Interesting name for a road. Turnpike. Soften them up. Scruff them up. Oh. They're limbered, boys. Now they're running, boys. Alright, we've taken Kirkston. It's our town. Done it. Our objective complete. We've won the war. That's all you had to do was take Kirkston. They are off. Full retreat. These guys are. Oh, guys are out of
man.
ammo. That's... You know my opinion on ammo on this channel. You needs to have it. It's not... it's a requirement. Oh, we're just getting even more reinforcements. Okay, we're going to send one down the regular way. And then these guys down the exploratory way.
No,
I gotta
sir.
say, the Confederates on this map really dropped the ball. Should I turn back the videos back on? Or I'll turn them back on for now, like, until I get annoyed about them again. Doesn't look like we're winning, but like that's what's happening. Yes, retreat. Up and we took the city. That's all that matters. Is dots on a map. That's how wars are fought. I studied the arts of war. Not many people know there's multiple arts. Sun Tzu wrote multiple books. But they got burnt down in the library fire in China. That's definitely history. Don't look it up. Instead, look up the links in the description. For channels that don't know my own existence. But I like them anyway. Pew, pew, pew. These really look like I'm losing. I don't know why. I really needed more variety when it came to these videos. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they just keep being the same exact videos we watch over and over again. Yeah, retreat! Alright, I'm gonna turn them off. It was fun for a little while. Wish there was like a mod, but this is an old ass game. I doubt there's any sort of mods for it. But anyway, I wish there was a mod that like made it like every so often, so it was like a surprise, not like every single attacking action. But alas, their ass is race. We have done another decisive victory. They have yet to give me any sort of surprise that will shape the course of this battle. I don't even know if, like, they're gonna have any troops left. I think they're all gonna end up deserting, like, because this is, like, their desert point down here. If they reach it, and nothing's done to improve the morale, then they retreat. Alright. Keep more people up to keep them leaving my town.
Man.
Just gotta keep chasing them. Go up to Sandy Ridge, home of the Sandy Cheeks. Should have checked if there's, like, if they get any reinforcements, but oh well. I don't need no military intelligence. I have enough intelligence as is. Alright, rest up the artillery pieces. We don't need it. Blown off your own legs enough. Okay. I can't really have that many men on the field. March forward into the breach. Oh no, there's a man behind you. The 62nd Ohio is just camping out there. They deserve a camp out. I like them in particular. You know what?
No, sir.
Because
no,
I like
sir.
them in particular, I'm going to rename them from the 62nd Ohio to the 69th Ohio. As you can see, your commander-in-chief, Angel, is the smartest, the best, smartest commander. You all love him. All want to be in his troop formation. Because he knows his English. Alright, just they have no choice but to surrender. Yes. Away from Kirkston, it's my town.
At ease, man.
I don't know, like,
At ease.
where did they all go? Where's the enemy?
At
How am I
ease,
supposed to shoot people when
At
they
ease,
all
man.
run away? Sounds like, oh, they reformed this, this here,
At ease, man.
Horsey's, cavalry, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. They reformed the cavalry. Not that it's gonna do them much good.
At ease, man.
Because my men are the best runners. I have them chase horses all day. They'll never find a finer
At ease, man.
list of men who can chase a horse and tackle it to the ground, football style.
At ease, man. At ease,
And I mean American football, not real football. Kill him. Kill him now, Anakin. Do it. I have 3 turns left, but I think this is literally the only unit left. So we're just gonna pick on him. We're just gonna pick on them. I want the entire army annihilated. Like 587 have surrendered. No desertions though. That's sad. I want them to desert. I want the dessert. Okay. Kill him now, Anakin. I killed the women and the children too. Yeah, I literally think that was the our last unit on the field. Yeah, we'll see. See it as a major Union victory. I don't care who's injured. If you got injured that fight, I don't care. Your bills, like, just pay your medical bills because I'm not paying for it. Battle of McDowell, alternate 5. Okay, I don't know what this battle's all about. Oh, look at them. Just hugging. Okay, just hugging each other. Huddled for warmth. Looks like we just have to do the killing blow. I think after this battle, though, I think I'll turn in for the night. I'm kind of sleepy. As you can probably tell from my delirium. As we all know, the more delirious the commander, the better their ability to lead. You could trust me, I'm an angel. I know these things. These things are things I intuitively know as full-on fact. Alright. We're just going to move our cavalry around them to get at their juicy center of like an Oreo. Alright, push them out that way. We're gonna hug this here bridge site so that they can't retreat. I like that artillery piece there as well for the same reason. Ready to troops. Get the artillery up the hill. I don't care how heavy those guns are. Okay. Got them pretty trapped. I like this. If I swing the cavalry around, we could maybe do a pretty good encirclement. I wonder why they're just sort of allowing us to do this maneuver. They are standing their ground pretty good. So maybe they got some maybe they know something I don't. I don't think that's possible because I'm an angel. I know everything. I know everything because I asked your mom last night. God, that's disrespectful for Civil War Day. No, they're doing they're counterattacking. That's not how I was planning this to go. I wanted to surround you, envelop you. But instead, you found my weakness. Exploited it. To attack there because being on a river does not usually work good for your men. You need to shoot with gunpowder, which doesn't work well when it's wet. Alright, I don't like the mass lob they're making over here, so I'm going to actually have these guys reform with their allies to the west here. I'll just attack you right back. We all know being in the water sucks. Since you're retreating, other horses to get you extra retreating. Ooh, I can maybe encircle them. Would leave our artillery I can push them westward. Pressure them, peer pressure them into running that way. Yes.
At ease,
Fill
man.
up our men. Yeah.
At ease, man.
Okay. Probably surround this guy here. Move you up. Move you up. And then just unleash hell. Hell unleashed. Hell unleashed! Oh, can't attack you. Brace yourself for being attacked on all fronts. Our cavalry's just gonna pick on the stragglers.
At ease, man.
We're just going to
At ease, man.
refill those guys because they still have a massive blob on this side of the map. And I want to deal with them once we've taken care of these fools. Oh, don't pick on this guy though. People that can't be, that they can't fight back. It's just how I do it. Okay, got them to surrender. Good, good. Let's just relax a bit. Fired from this distance. Let's go. Okay, a unit did run this way, but I'm going to not chase them because I know it's kind of tough. This is kind of tough. Went into a relax stage. All of you went into relaxed. What's going on? I don't like that. That's my brain isn't functioning. Why would they do this? Just fire. Are they gonna try to like make a break upwards? I don't know. This is what I talked about. The Confederate AI just sometimes does things that seem like
At ease, man.
it'd be dumb,
At ease,
but
man.
it might be smart.
At ease,
Or I
man.
might be dumb. What's going on? Okay, they've changed positions. Okay. I gotta retreat my cavalry from that position.
At ease, man.
I don't feel like attacking them there. Ready, back up, so do you. They're gonna attack me. Yes, send for my replacement, because I don't wish to command anymore. Someone come in to replace me, please. Just rest
At ease,
up,
man.
and then... Oh, okay, so these guys just got out of my artillery range. Not those guys. Those guys are still well within my artillery range. I might need to use my cavalry to take out these flags back here, just to like, sort of take out their violence. I mean, I could use these guys, but then they might have an escape route this way. I don't want an escape route. Oh, okay, those guys are moving away. I don't like that.
At ease, man.
That is something
At
I
ease,
very
man.
much don't like. Okay. I gotta use this cavalry to maybe try to spot where those guys are running off to. Attack. Take that flag there. Otherwise, we'll push. men are kind of beat up. They sort of fought from this hill, so... Okay, so they're trying to do a sneaky back attack, but that's why I have these guys to stop them. And this cannon can do nothing to help. That's fine, you know, sometimes you need to give your men, like, not all your men need to be fighting, you know? Not all your men need to be fighting, or sometimes you just need to let some people fight, but not others. Send your least favorite people to go get murdered, and your favorite people to guard your supply lines. So we need to soften them up before we use our own troops to try to get them to back the hell off. We even sent the cavalry. Alright, we weren't able to get them to back off, so that's a shame. And regular leader 8 is
At ease, man.
not having a great day with his own troops. Alright, we're just gonna move this guy down. Alright, you guys need to be rested so that we can do a sneaky slide. Operation Sneaky Slide. Alright, they're attacking our artillery. They are running away now. I taste blood. That means I must consume their blood if they run. I'm a shark dog. I'm Jeff the Shark. I taste blood. I must chase. And those guys are refusing to fight. Okay,
Addy, man.
that's a thing. Regular unit also refusing to fight.
Addy, man.
JL Ziegler, please don't refuse to fight. I'm not used to men not following my orders. My orders are perfect and need to be followed at all times. As rest as you're gonna get, so let's see if we can maybe scout up from behind. These guys are gonna finally move to intercept. We're gonna move through the forest. Can these cannons finally do something? No, not at all. Okay, rest up that artillery piece because they got hammered, and you know what? Rest this one up too. Alright, these guys have had enough rest they can finally move out. Oh, there's a guy right there. So these guys are refusing the fight whatsoever, they just get to rest. No, stop my plans. Okay, there's the commander. Alright, can you hit them? No, you can't. Can we hit them? No! Can we kill them? No! Alright, can I hit someone now? Yes! Finally, your first shot with the mission! Take the flag. You took the flag over there, and I don't like that. This is capture the flag. Except people die. We'll just keep up pace with them. And you'll just sort of be a back reinforcement. And the rest of these two. These two cannons have pretty much done, God, my angel's work. Go don't need a god when you got Angel, when you got me. Great chat that is here with me right now, and I'm not just talking to myself. Take that flag. Ah, we took the flag. We're gonna get so much points. Lincoln's gonna be so happy. He loves flags, especially enemy flags that we burn. We burn the enemy flags. He's a happy, happy man. His cheekbones are very happy the more of their flags we switch to United States flags. Okie dokie. Once again, they're basically on full recruit. And we're just gonna keep pounding them. Just gotta keep pounding it. Keep pounding it. The defensive volley was too much. No! My cavalry. Injured. Horses. How dare they hurt my horses. I don't care if I was the one that told the horses to charge. It's their fault. Not mine. I am perfect. I am an angel.
Daddy, man.
Alright, we're gonna have to finally move those guys. Attack mode. Okay. We're just gonna rest up. You can't do anything in that state. We're gonna try to murder that. Keep them. Gotta keep them disorganized. I told you to organize them chickens. Those chickens are organized. It's all in your head. Just like my chat, it's all in my head. Non-existent chat. Well, I shouldn't have attacked with that cavalry because of how injured they were. But I mean, if they could technically refuse the order like the other guys did. So I guess if they didn't refuse the order, it means it's a good order. That's how orders work. If your men don't refuse to do the order, it's a good order. They approve of the order. They implicitly approve of the order if they do not disobey it. Last turn. Yep, just keep on running. Surrendered. Yes, we took their leaders. Surrender. Unconditional surrender. Just the kind of surrender I want. No, the defensive volley was too much. Not again. Why does this keep happening to me? Where I try to be good at video games and yet... Oh, what are these guys doing on the other side of the field? How long have they been there? Well, it doesn't matter because the battle's over. Major victory again. Okay. Do I really need to upgrade anybody? Let's see, I mean, yeah. Not those guys. I don't like those guys enough to upgrade them. Maybe these guys. I mean, the cavalry did pretty good. Battle of Font Royale. Okay. Font Royale. Of course, we're not going to do this right now. We are going to save. And thank you for watching. If you're watching this as a VOD, because I know there's no one in chat, so. I am going to be doing this probably tomorrow night as well. So if you want to catch the stream then, you can do that. Otherwise, have a good Civil War day. Have a good Juneteenth. Just have a good day in general. Yeah, go get some like pie, cake, hot dogs, like I'm going to do when I wake up. But yeah, if you want to see more cringe like this, if you want to see more great leadership like this, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. You just have to do that. Just hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. You know you want to. Okay. I trust that you did. I trust that you did hit the subscribe button. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going crazy.